Hey everybody, I thought we would take a trip back in time and check out the Design Works book. I don't think I've ever gone through this whole thing. I've seen bits and pieces of it over the last, 12 years. And I was always just fascinated by the art, so I thought maybe what we could do is listen to the original soundtrack and then kind of just flip through the book and see if anything kind of stands out. See if there's anything that may possibly have been cut that maybe we've gotten a glimpse of from the second game's footage. So here we go. Also, I did see the leaked footage. If you want, you can always search it up and try to find it, but there wasn't anything too crazy. So this is kind of giving me a sense that maybe the final fight was supposed to be a lot bigger and kind of go across the whole world. That sounds like it could be something really interesting. That looks like Blue Moon Tower. Yeah. So since there's 311 pages, I'm not gonna try not to stay on one page for too long. Got some pretty nice fashion over here. I really like this art. It's not nothing too crazy, but I like that style. Kind of like a Street Fighter 4. Was it Street Fighter 4 that did the painted thing? Was it 4 or 5? I know it's definitely in 6. I think it was 4. So this looks like kind of what we're seeing in the second game. Just bigger city, bigger landscapes. I wonder how long it takes them to draw some of this stuff. What is that? Looks like Legia Crux. That is crazy. This is my second time trying to record this video because my dogs were barking. Interesting. So maybe there was going to be different kinds of dragons at one point. That sounds really cool. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Part of me thinks this could either have been a ogre variant, because there's some similarities there. Maybe this ended up turning into was it the Gore Cyclops or something because of the chains? I don't know. And I don't know what's going on here. I'm assuming these are undead. And then the Arisen's casting some sort of a holy magic, maybe a healing spell or something similar, kind of like to Elden Ring. I don't know what that is. I don't even think is. Oh, okay, it's a monster because there's a hand right there. Giant monster. Looks like we got Damon right there. We're seeing a lot of giants here, so I'm thinking in the second game they probably just went with Talos for the giant fight. Got some artwork. Character artwork. I don't have the patience for character art, but I got a lot of respect for people who do it. I really like this set, this heart set. I hope we get to see something like that in the sequel. I hope they kind of lean into some more weird stuff, because I really like that. It's different. Kind of quirky like Monster Hunter sometimes. Definitely picking up some Resident Evil 4 type of stuff sometimes. I don't like that guy. He put a funny hat on me. So this guy we've seen in the second trailer, or the second game trailer. It's probably not the same guy. It's a different guy, I'm sure, but he looks very similar to this guy. He got some like Dr. Fate going on. The fool who knows not what you do not know of what he does not. Madeline, super thirsty Madeline edition. Looks like you just saw the pictures of Madeline. Got some assets. Got some culture. A lot of blues and greens. A lot of unique designs. So that looks like the innkeeper. I don't remember ever seeing anybody like that. Maybe at the church. And then that's, was it Renard? Definitely. Got some guards. So there's a sorcerer that's wearing something similar to this that we've seen in the trailer. One of the trailers, I can't remember which one. I was just thinking maybe these are some like claw weapon or something like that, but I think she's holding daggers. It's just the curved daggers. I love this set though. This is really nice. That's some peak fashion right there. Alright, so moving on to monsters. So it looks like, at least here, we kind of see a higher level of detail. The Chimera definitely looks more demonic in this artwork. But the detail that we're seeing here is reflective in kind of what we're seeing in the second game. And then we've got the... Oh, there was different versions. Whoa. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I'm wondering, is this just black and white, or was that supposed to be like a gore griffin? Because I don't think there was one in the original game, if I recall. But that griffin is looking majestic as Frank. Oh, that's interesting. Cockatrice. Cyclops looking iconic. Okay, so... Oh, they got bone work in here? So that looks like... What was the guy's name? Elysian? The bad guy? Palpatine? So that was kind of a weird... That was kind of a weird thing, because I remember they would like enchant the ogre, or excuse me, the Cyclops in the beginning of the first game. And then you saw that symbol, and then I believe it was also on the Hydra. But I don't remember it being anywhere else. Oh, it kind of looked like a orangutan hybrid thing. That's weird. More elephant-like. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I hope we get to see something like that in the second game, because that's sick. So the ogre in the online game had like a brown version, and I think it had more of like an ape face. Um, this one kind of looks more like melted. That looks really cool. One big thing I'm hoping for is just more variations. Oh, the Arc Hydra. Wow. Got your whites. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, Lich and whites. Okay. Got your golems. Very nice. The evil eye. The vile eye. Oh, okay. I don't think I knew all of the appropriate names for these until I started reading this. So the evil eye was... It was probably like the medium-sized one. So this one is probably about... Well, here's a reference right here. But these were smaller. These were like little beach balls. Got Grigori. Ooh. A lot of variations. Got your original Drake. So the Drake is, when they say Drake, it's a fire breather. Worm is frost. Wyvern is thunder. I think they all are just reskins, though. And then your Dragon, which is the main dragon, all dead and stuff. So this is the like the only co-op aspect of the game. In the first game, I don't know if it's in the second game. I wouldn't be shocked if it was, but there's a room where you go fight with other people's pawns or whatever, and you're fighting this thing. So you're basically fighting the dragon again, but it's more powerful. And everybody that's online is doing damage, and that factors into it. So every time you die or whatever, you come back, the health is supposed to go down until the dragon's dead, and then you get really good rewards. So hopefully there's more stuff like that. What is that? It's like a book? Maybe it dropped like a Necronomicon type of thing at some point. Got your goblins. Looks like they went through a couple variations. Got your hobgoblin. You got your grim goblins. Wolves, which hunt in packs and are weak to fire. They're also a threat when well unified. Your hellhounds, which are just reskins of your wolf or dire wolf, and they spit fire at you, and it hurts a lot. Saurians look like they went through a bunch of... Oh my gosh, wow. That's one thing I would really like to see is like armored Saurians. Whoa. That is awesome. So you got your Sulfur Saurian, Geosaurian, Saurian Sage. What else? Just regular Saurian, yeah. So there's a Poison Saurian, which I guess maybe that's the Sulfur Saurian. Got your Harpies. Looks like they went through quite a couple. You got your Snow Harpies. Succubus, which has the bat wings, and I believe the Succubus are the ones that like grab onto you, and then you got your Gargoyles, which hit you with the stinger that can petrify you and turn you into stone, and then I forget what these are called. They're like red gargoyles. You got your phantoms. Got your skeletons. I always hated these guys. They always scared the shit out of me. And then your undead. Undead warrior. Stout undead. Giant undead. This has been very educational. That's spoilers. Got your fauna. That's interesting. That looks like a great dragon or something. Got some weapons. I think... Oh yeah, there are some of these. A lot of these made it into the game, but I think some of them were changed or omitted. I don't remember ever seeing that, but I could be totally wrong. Weapons looking slick. And we've seen a lot of these in the sequel trailers. That was my favorite shield in the original game. Especially when it got enchanted, it was like, it was almost kind of like it was alive. Quivers. So it looks like there was different quivers at one point, and then they, as far as I know, unless you get to a higher level and it changes, you have the same quiver in the original game. I was definitely hoping that they change that up. Fashion for days. Looks very interesting. It's kind of like the lion head, but with the mask. Looks like we got getting towards the end game here. Okay, we got Hillfigure Knoll. Yeah, everything looks pretty normal. Or, like, a lot of this stuff made it into the original game. So that was the thing about the first game, like, what is that? That's got to be like the Everfall. The Crypts. Got your farming stuff. Lanterns. Oh, got your statues. So, quick tip for new players. If you see any bronze or silver or gold statues, definitely hold on to those. That's assuming they do the same thing in the second game, but in the first game you could give them to people who sell you equipment and stuff and get better gear from the merchants. Cool. Well, hope you guys like that. There is some leaked footage that's going around. Some people got a copy of the game early. Feel free to check that out. There's still up there on YouTube. There's not really a whole lot there. The only thing that really stood out was, you know, some risque fashion that we haven't seen before, and then there was like a fight between two villagers in a bar, and you got to see some like nice physics of people punching each other and like getting thrown up against a wall and stuff like that. So we're almost there. We got, was it one more day really, and then it starts unlocking. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay up late tomorrow to play it. I would love that, but I'm getting old, so I need my rest. But if I get a wild hair, maybe we'll see. So thanks everybody for hanging out with the channel and bearing through my fan trailers that I've made and my attempt to make memes the last couple of days. I haven't made any videos like this because my kid borrowed my microphone because they wanted to pretend to be a full-time YouTuber. So I found it and I made this video. So look forward to more stuff from this channel, like kind of like talking more about the game when the game comes out. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do a playthrough or just kind of post random videos just talking about whatever, but I haven't really decided yet. So whenever I do, I'll let you know. But oh, let me show you guys my PlayStation stuff real quick, because I said I was going to do that. How can I do that? Here we go. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but my PlayStation is Wes Space Yes. The actual username, I can't remember which one is the real one, but I think it's Wes Yes 26. But look for the giant pink alien weird thing with the pink tie. That's my particular account. If you see that and it's not that, let me know if like there's like an imposter or something like that. Not that there's really much I could do about that, but yeah, if you want to share pawns for free, just send me a friend request, because whenever you rent, I don't know if it's like this in the second game, but if you rent from a friend in the first game, it's free. So if you guys want to do that, there it is, and I'll start accepting friend requests. So that's it for today, guys. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you in the next one.